You've all received a note from Venture Captain Brendan Brown telling you to meet him on a dingy street corner in the rain. So you've all been waiting there for about half an hour now, getting wet, and it's not pleasant. It's not your usual kind of meeting place that you'd expect from the Pathfinder Society. Used to meeting in bars and nice places, or even in the lodge. So you've been waiting for about half an hour. I suppose, yeah, you're all wet.
Man, Randall's an asshole.
I am fluffed up. My feathers are all fluffed up. I am miserable and very annoyed looking.
Carl.
Elf is not happy.
I don't got prestidigitation.
As you're all standing here, a shabby-looking hobo that stinks of cabbage comes shambling out of the background. They're recording, sirs.
I want to play some magic.
They're recording?
Yeah, here.
It's Drendel Drang, and he pushes his hood down and laughs at I can't help it. Sometimes when I'm out on a job and I find you guys, I have to pull a little prank like that.
Can I coin back?
What coin? He flicks it back.
Thank you.
So yeah. So yes, the Wounded Wisp. You've all heard of it, yes? I'm undercover right now. I can't really stray from this site I'm watching, but I need someone to retrieve a package for me from that fine establishment. It holds a special privilege. Excuse me. It's among Absalom's most storied taverns, you see, and this one holds a special place amongst the society's lore. The place where the organisation began, really. Well, I could drone on and on and on, but standing in the rain is doing us no favours. He walks you under a little awning, where you probably shouldn't be standing anyway.
Was that there the whole time?
Yes. So yes, I need you to go retrieve this package for me from the Wounded Wisp. The bartender is a woman by the name of Herringale, a fine lady who came to own the Wisp after the passing of her father, and it's really getting too cold for a proper history lesson. You could just be on your way to the Wisp and fetch that for me. She knows what you need, where to pick it up. So, yes, I'll be wandering around here for another few hours at least, so on your way, unless you have any questions, of course.
What's in the package?
I've been sampling a particular vintage, a particular brand of wine lately, and, it's the only one that they have left down there.
Is this strictly legal, sir?
Oh, of course.
He sells wine, it's actually crap.
Sense motive. Yeah. On your venture, Captain.
I'm prepared to take you on faith.
20. Yeah, wine. It's wine. Yeah.
You've wasted your natural 20.
That was a good roll.
Oh, wasn't that alright? Thank God.
He's not good at it.
Sending us, yes.
Okay.
I saw that. That was fucking wine.
Well, we're Pathfinders, we have nothing better to do.
Yes, you're low-level Pathfinders.
So low-level.
Listen, okay, all of you know that
You're
being initiates into the society, this is kind of it. You wait around for venture captains to give you inane tasks until you prove yourselves and they give you good tasks.
Fetching carry missions.
Yes, you actually recognise as a relatively new Pathfinder as well. You remember her name is Janira. She's a halfling bard. She kind of knows you a little bit. You have stuff in common.
Halfling bards, yeah.
They're all the same.
Sorry,
what
casual elf and I'm going to target fixation. I scan and see if I can locate the person we've been sent to find.
She's not there, but there's another woman there standing at the bar. She doesn't fit the description given.
Okay, so what was your woman's name again? The woman that we're looking for?
Herringale, I think it was.
In which case, I'll take a scan and see if is there a fireplace or something in the room? Is somewhere where there's a source of heat in the room?
No, actually. It hasn't reached.
Anyone
I'll
have
just
any alchemist
I'll
fire?
head over in
It
the
got
opposite.
under floor heating.
I'll head in the opposite direction to the door, somewhere kind of far away from it,
Go on.
and just take a scan of the room, not
Okay.
doing or approaching anyone at the moment.
You noticed a middle-aged man hunched over a table with about half a glass of wine left, pouring over a very large book. He's kind of one of the most notable things in the room.
Okay.
Also, a pair of large male and female, a pair of large half-orcs. You can't really tell them apart by gender or by anything else. It
Okay.
nearly looks like someone copied and pasted two half-orcs.
This is where the budget cuts come in Pathfinder.
And you also see a fairly well-dressed man, human, and he's sitting sipping a rather large flagon of ale. You got your half pint, your pint, you got your big massive fucking flagon. He's sipping from that happily.
The badass measure.
Who takes a massive flagon and sips?
This guy.
Surely.
This guy, it's just
He's
just
suspicious.
class. It's like I want to nurse the same drink
Sorry,
for
what
the
is he
rest
again?
of the year.
He's a human.
Class.
There was two half-orcs, halfling, and everyone else is mainly human. So what you kind of normally find the division would be like, find more half-elves than elves, or probably more halflings in taverns anyway than dwarves. Dwarves are usually quite tightly knit. So,
Alright, I'm going to go to the orcs, and I'm just going to go to the very first one. I'm just going to say,
don't start a fight.
no, I'm going to
Oh
say,
my god.
5 gold, go.
He breaks your arm.
Just look at
Okay.
go. It's just back to
He or she, because you can't really tell, they're both just big, muscle-bound, androgynous chicken yolks, smiles and puts his hand up, slaps 5 gold pieces down on the table, and says, go.
Right, may I?
Right, roll off.
Can I also bet on this?
Bet on it.
Roll off on strength.
Can I bet 5 on the orc?
Alright. He or she slams your hand through the table, laughs,
Do I get
grabs
bet?
your extra coins, and says, oh, your Pathfinders too, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take a seat, have a drink. Oh, nice way to introduce yourself. No names, just arm wrestling.
I find you get to know someone the best through arm wrestling.
Do I also bet?
You could say that. So it could be. The two introduce themselves. They're Garl and Shrade Boartusk. Which?
Yeah.
Your guess is.
Well,
Can you say that out loud?
Garl.
No. He's pretty much mute for the most part.
Garl is the one who just put your hand through the table. They're twin. They let you know they're twins. The confusion between the two of them is actually quite common. And yeah, so far.
Is Darren a male or a female name?
Are you asking him this?
No.
Are you asking?
It's a male.
Do I not know that it's a
Perception
male?
check.
It's a male.
You can work with that
Perception check.
Just a perception check, yeah.
Try and catch a glimpse of their
My
bosses.
perception's +7.
Yeah.
Is there an Adam's apple going on?
Yeah.
That is plus
Oh.
that is plus 8, let's see.
So, number.
work out my
Everyone
perception.
can take the perception
That's
check.
20.
20.
Oh, natural 20.
20.
God
What's
damn it!
what's your total?
Natural 20, and I have a defeat plus perception. Plus 2. 22.
What's your perception?
26.
So she notices. You concur. Which? 18. Soon you concur once they both agreed
Once you
on
say it, you go,
this.
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you notice Garl has the Adam's apple.
I see.
Okay.
Very hard to tell though.
Could have had fun with that if you didn't get that. You're offended by everything. So yeah,
We just wait and see which one of us can successfully hit on them.
the bartender
Wow.
comes over. She's carrying a giant jug of ale. Carries it over to the table and goes, "Oh, you must be the lads that Brendel was sending over. Helen's not here right now, but she should be along in a minute. If
You want to just enjoy a drink on the house?
Sorry, is this a woman or a gnome?
It's a woman.
You just get
Are you questioning my femininity?
No.
It's gonna check.
It's an elf questioning my femininity.
What's wrong with elves?
there.
That's a long list, my friend. It's a long list.
I'm not half elf and I can give you a long list of things that's wrong with elves.
Nothing wrong with elves. Elves are the
Except for, you know, the casual Nazism. Yes, elf Nazis.
So while you guys are discussing elves, Shrey picks up the flagon and refills her drink and puts it back down and goes, so you guys are Pathfinders, what are you guys doing here? Like, just drinking like us?
Venture captain, becoming Pathfinders. You know how it is.
You see, because we're Arfords, we typically get sent on the missions where we just break things, but you know,
Yes,
you
well, we
break
have an
it,
elf.
you break things there's nothing an axe can't fix, so... But yeah.
Again.
Do you ever need any help on one of those break things?
What's your
missions?
race?
Well, we don't get too many, but there are too many of these break things missions.
Yeah.
You guys, if you find yourselves on a mission where you need someone to break
I
things,
will see
we're looking
you
to
later.
branch out.
We will let you know. Definitely.
Carry these delicate bottles of wine for them. And I'll go and sit at the bar. Not drinking, just sit at the bar. I figured that the...
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find a copy of the Vigrahend Patatraka?
Well, it's kind of, legendarily lost.
Nice.
Yes,
But you can get it on Kindle Fire these days, I believe.
Had 5 of them.
The bard who was sitting near the door has actually moved to a seat just up at the bar. She's a small halfling with a lute strapped to her back.
Yeah, we didn't go.
I don't trust her. She might be a lemon.
I'm gonna go up and talk to the bar.
Okay.
Oh, hi!
She sticks her hand out to shake it and goes, I recognise you from around the watch!
One, you're lucky.
Drama.
No one.
So,
You gonna shake her hand? Well, she's eager. She said, so, you guys here on your downtime or you're working?
Working. If you can call it.
You're the guys who travel drinks and get more wine?
sensible.
Yep.
Effectively.
Yes.
Wait,
How
that's
did you
not
know
like
that?
half
That was a
elf.
secret
Yeah, sensible,
mission.
exactly.
He was undercover.
halfling bars.
He's been undercover for a long time.
Halflings know something?
Elves that have a race.
He's been sending me. He's got to the cellar of this bar for the past 3 weeks.
You got a
Picking up wine.
23 and sensible.
Yeah, she's telling you the
She's
truth. She's a
shooting the shit,
Pathfinder.
yeah.
She's literally, she's telling you right now.
All I'm saying
I'm a
is,
Pathfinder and I'm shifty as fuck.
all I'm saying is I've got fucked over by so many like apparent good guys and everyone.
Where's your
So-
does she have a
What? Where you
I'm
find
gonna say small
Yeah,
every
where's your
picture,
wayfinding?
She's wearing.
You're also going to certain traps, right?
Fine.
Don't have that.
So yeah.
Have you
Actually,
read-
who here has a wayfinder? Just so I know.
Oh shit, I never
I
watched
don't
Does,
think I
is,
Not you.
Yes.
I'm not you.
is that a
I don't think
wayfinder?
I have either, actually.
You know, like if it's in your inventory.
Oh,
No, I probably should.
No one ever has wayfinders.
Purchase
who
one of
buys
those.
wayfinding?
Sometimes puzzles.
You can buy them?
It's a double-edged sword.
How much
I'm
are
sure
they?
you did.
I should
don't
probably
know.
buy a
You
wayfinder.
can't buy one
They're like
anyway
100
because
gold.
you started.
I'm
But
not
yeah,
sure, they just said it curiosity.
I don't know.
Okay.
They're used to solve puzzles usually.
Is
To be
there a
able
puzzle in
to
this
simply-
one?
to be able to simply identify yourself as a Pathfinder to other Pathfinders.
But that's also bad for people who don't like Pathfinder.
We should probably like go.
But anyway, so as you're chatting to her, the woman who you recognise from Drendel's description comes strolling in the bar, nods at the other one behind the bar, and she heads on out. And she goes, you must be Drendel's boys.
And girls.
Hi, girls.
Please.
I'm a girl as well.
No sex.
Well, I couldn't really tell with the
and
feathers.
So that is kind of the point. My character's very
And
accurate,
well,
like no one ever knows.
I don't really have vision below. She has a really big nose. I don't really have vision below here.
Wouldn't
so
take
I
that.
didn't notice you.
Wouldn't take that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't take anything.
Sorry.
And so, do you want
She's
to?
used to people calling her short.
Do you want to assault
I
the
used to
contacts
call
you've been
them
sent to?
George.
Is that it?
I don't like how they're referring to my fellow Pathfinder.
So you're gonna assault?
No, I'm not going to assault. Jesus Christ.
Like, we are here for the wine. We've been sent to collect another batch of
I
wine.
must warn you, the cellar's in a bit of a state. It's usually why he likes to send adventurers down there. Sometimes there's some crevices and cracks from the earthquake a couple of years ago, and, well...
Giant rats.
I throw a pebble at me.
You're not there yet.
Rodents of unusual size.
Do you have any sort of light source that we can use when we're looking in the cellar?
Do you?
I asked you.
I
didn't do my inventory.
I do, I have a phone.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
Well, she says, well, you can make your way on down. It's in behind the bar there. Sends you back in through this room. Stairs lead down. Like, say like this. Blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, you head into the cellar where it is pretty dark. There's some point.
And there's a doorway.
Oh my god.
Well, I think this is a job for a more experienced Pathfinder society
Should we
members.
just go back out?
Let's go. Nope. Actually, we could just go up and get some help from all the Pathfinder society members who are in
Two
the
of them
pub.
left, so I don't know if anymore.
I think you have no sense of adventure. What are you even doing in this society? Leave!
I just don't
The
want to.
sooner we get back and give him the wine, the sooner we get like whatever money or whatever, and then
Not much.
Not much.
It's
I'm
actually
sure
not
we'll
much money.
make more money going down here.
Everyone
Wine
take a
is-
perception check.
The wine is now also disappearing.
Can I take
Oh,
another
God,
bottle of
damn.
wine and drink it?
I was running so well here.
The wine that you pulled is literally fastened to a
yeah,
machine.
fine.
Can I take another one?
22.
9.
15.
Can I leave gold?
Which?
Can I leave gold on the shelf?
You know how much this wine is?
Oh, forget it.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying don't do
17
it.
plus
I'm just
7.
putting the facts out there for you.
Plus 7.
What's that? What? To drink the wine?
No, to the perception.
Alright, how much?
24.
Okay, give me your numbers.
22.
15.
9.
12.
Alright. Anyone higher? I heard...
22 and 24.
24.
Right. As you're attempting to... wrestling with your conscience, thinking, are you going to have a drink of this bottle of wine? You kind of hear... you hear noises coming from ahead of you inside this darkened area. This is about all you can really see.
I have low light vision. Can I see any further?
Why you can see is this far into it now.
Oh, okay.
I think a fair few of us have low light vision. I think
Yeah, you do.
a fair few of us do.
You're looking in, and this is basically what you can see with your low light vision in here. It's dark. You can hear something moving around, probably in the more western corridors.
Anyone have a trap spot? Or any trap?
I have
Yeah,
okay
the guy
traps.
here, the guy behind you here.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the elf have a...
You check for that stuff then.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
9 plus 8. Oh no.
That's my cat.
Yeah, plus 8.
Just with your trap sense, is it?
Yeah, plus 8. Low K traps.
And then myself.
Oh, no, there's nothing.
Does he find
So
You don't see the trap.
Yeah, but
no, but you're not surprised because you've heard something. So everyone roll initiative.
why am I going first?
Natural
didn't
20.
go first.
Natural 20.
The bar going first.
12.
So
That's just annoying.
What's my initiative?
Lem, I'm gonna guess is going first because she got 22. Or
I got 18.
Yeah, I am 9. Great.
What you see
Oh, and,
shambling and moving down the corridor is quite small, but it's got long, gangly, tentacle-like arms with webbed, sharp, webbed-looking fingers.
See, I'm joking, nice.
cool. Lem first.
Okay. I have a spell called Dancing Lights, so can I make a really bright light to try and blind whatever it is?
You're not close enough.
Okay. Oh yeah, can I move it?
Could you actually? I can't remember.
Should we have piled in there,
Occupy
given
space.
that we didn't know what our
Yeah,
initiative
it
was?
depends on whether
It was a
it's-
terrible mistake because we've now blocked ourselves.
Well, he's the only one who can see it, and I assume that he's basically shouted back, there's a thing, it's got
Where
long
have
arms."
I?
We both saw it.
Or have
Yes.
I?
You haven't seen it, you heard it.
Have
You can see it.
I don't really want to shout it. I was saying to someone behind me. Pass it back.
He already knows you're there, quite obviously. Like,
Okay.
it's coming up.
There's a big foot.
When you roll initiative, that's when the threatening thing starts.
The thing
It
is
means
coming.
the thing is definitely heading towards you.
And it once.
If you're not rolling initiative and
Not
you're
in a
being
good
hit,
way.
you're being surprised. If you're not rolling initiative and you hit something, you're not surprised yet, kind of thing.
Okay.
Or you're surprised.
Would you like
yet.
to move out of the way so that people
So yes, who is going first then? It's you. So
I'm like the third.
This
so,
one?
Yeah. Is there any way I can move?
you can
Narrow
move
is
through.
that corridor.
You can move through your own people. but you can't stop on the square then. So you should be able to, being a halfling, it's probably 20 feet, yeah.
So
yeah.
can I like move in?
4, yes. So 1, 2, where do you want to land?
Like just there, let's say.
Okay. So you can run in, and as you're going by, you notice, yes, it's a big, ugly looking yoke. This is what it looks like.
Not a rat.
It's happening.
Not a rat.
So yeah.
Is it undead?
Does anyone have, okay, do you have knowledge dungeoneering?
I
You
do.
I don't think
you haven't
so.
seen it
I
yet.
do.
No.
You haven't seen it yet.
It's like right in the corner, I'm sure.
And you have to stick your head around and stick it like right into him.
It's dark.
He's actually moved, once you
Tell you what,
basically
I'll
pass
make the
that
check
threshold.
when I see it. Okay.
So you, alright. Actually, you can make any things untrained because you're a bard.
Okay,
So you can
cool.
check
Oh yeah,
any
I forgot
knowledge.
what bars are in the
So is that just like roll a d4?
Roll a d20, and does it mention
Yeah,
in the
it's
skills?
Plus.
I believe that's D12 we're rolling.
Okay, good. Where's
D20.
Oh, I sorry.
God damn it, Connor.
Hey,
Do you want a few more dice?
What? 12?
crash for D20.
You know, from seeing it, that it's a
Thank
thing
you.
called a
Nice
chokers.
dice.
That's about it. You know that they're just called chokers.